This podcast is brought to you by thecouchcommentators.shop. Help support the channel by purchasing your Couch Commentators merchandise using the link below. Welcome back to the Couch Commentators podcast, the fastest growing podcast in the nation, and some may say the world. As always, I have James and Dan by my side, but this week I also have on the couch, Rang, Aiden Harrington. Mate, how are you going?
Not bad, lads. Thanks for having me.
It's a long time coming, honestly. Glad to have you on. Long time listener, long time caller in. You pretty much have been running the podcast for the last, I'd say 3 months.
Hammering the speak pipe.
Yeah, carrying
Not the only thing you hammer,
Nah.
the big lift he's been going. Anyways, gents, how have we been? How's our weeks? I'll go to you first, Rang, mate. How's your week?
Week's been pretty good. Had a pretty chill weekend.
Yeah.
Seen that coming.
Get some gaming or
No game food. Went and played golf on Sunday down at Royal Barrel and broke 90 for the first time with a huge 89. So
That's gone.
Nice.
I'll be tendering my resignation to work soon and heading over to the PGA Tour.
on the tour
Wide
soon.
Wood's coming.
But I
White
play with
Woods.
you again, I won't even recognise you.
Oh, very nice, mate. Very nice. Dan, I'll go to you. How was your weekend? You have a Dan one or?
Yeah, just had a normal Dan weekend. Yeah, pretty much. New PC did in fact come over the week.
Yeah, so you have.
Did you
as
also
well?
come?
Yeah, so I definitely also did come. Yep,
But
very
in,
much
like,
so.
Such great
very much
graphics.
so. Update on the Twitch followers. I did hit 1,000.
Oh, very nice
so,
as well, mate. Everyone's hitting milestones here.
Yeah, that was something.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So yeah, I just had a normal Dan weekend basically, streaming, gaming.
Bit of sports.
Coming.
Any?
There wasn't really any sports on the weekend, to be honest. Like,
okay.
I was gonna watch the UFC, but then I couldn't be bothered to try watch it legally.
Yeah.
And yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, no, Dana White.
Yeah.
James, mate, how you been?
Mate, outstanding.
Outstanding.
Look, just winning feelings. We'll get to a bit of OzTag later. Get to a bit of accountability soon. But just riding sky high, ready for a 5-0 Ashes win. Just
Oh, yeah.
starts Friday. I'm
You mean
just
8-0?
scratching. Yeah, 8-0. Yeah, it's been great. Had a baby shower, which was, as a man, don't go to too many of them, so it's nice. Didn't really do much baby showering things.
Yeah,
just drank some beers.
Yeah, no, me and James drank a bit of beers and go on the piss. Yeah, as you do.
Watch some races.
Seems like a normal Saturday
It's
for
like
you too.
wet the baby's head. The baby's not born yet. That was a good weekend. I pretty much did the same, James. Crazy. Other than that, I did see like a random car pull up to me when I was going to Oran Park just with a goose. I was like, it was like a pet goose, not a pet goose, real goose, but not real goose. I was like,
Are you
oh,
sure you weren't just looking in a mirror?
but look, yeah, fucking
It was a
Aiden.
bizarre day on the road because we saw it was an absolute roo killer of a ute that, like, with camo.
Oh yeah, have you seen
Jesus.
Huge bull bar,
Lambo
lights
as well?
everywhere. Yeah, we saw a Lambo, and then you saw a
semi
convertible
goose.
with a goose.
Yeah, just a goose like sticking out. Aiden L reckons it's a side, like it may be a goose, not a duck, but it's all
They're
roads
both
are leading to Rome. Yeah. Okay. Well,
It's gonna show that you're gonna go do a lot of goosies.
yeah, this is true. Now I try my best at the interviewing skills when we have a guest on. Rag, I don't know if you've seen it before, but
It's been about 30 episodes since we've had a guest on.
we got a couple questions for you here. Definitely not by ChatGPT, by me personally.
Shout out, chat.
Yeah, shout out ChatGPT, big listener of the podcast. Okay, I've got all your core sports that you always call up about. You're a man of many sports. Like, let's
Try to be well versed.
yeah, let's not narrow you down to like 4.
You could
but-
be like, yeah, just watch rugby league sometimes.
Yeah. True. Well, speaking of rugby league, James, first questions. Great segues as well. We got NRL. I got a couple questions for you here. For those at home that are watching, he's a big Bulldogs fan. So if you didn't know, now you know. Poor bloke. The first question I got here for you, mate, is reason behind supporting the Bulldogs. So
So when I was young, I was brought up to be a Sharks supporter. That's who my dad and brother are Sharks
how
supporters.
dare you?
And by the time I got to about 4 or 5 years old, they absolutely fucking sucked.
Manny
I was
Johnson's playing.
I think they were the times they were hardly winning a game a year. And I was like, as a 5-year-old, fuck this, I don't want to go for him. And I knew the Gold Coast Titans were coming in soon. So
Oh, jeez.
I told my dad I wanted to go for the Titans, and he said, you have to go for a Sydney-based team. I was like, oh. And then my pop and my uncle went for the Bulldogs, so jumped in with them. And my cousin's an only child, so it just worked well with the family pass membership because I just became the second child. And got dragged in, got taken to all the games and members.
In a way, when you think about it, your dad kind of saved you from going through the hardship of the Titans.
Oh, yeah.
You would have started like a house on fire. Look at this, Scotty Prince, Preston Campbell,
Matt Rogers.
And then, it was beautiful. And
it's just gone down.
Yeah, it's been tough.
More. But now Matty Johns is a part owner of them. You never know. You might be able to go back.
Look, I'm not going to look at you the same knowing that you're a Sharks fan. You've dogged the boy. It could have been part of 2016, mate.
It was early enough that when you still get to make a choice.
True. That's why I never.
It wasn't 23 and we're I'm going to change teams or anything.
I'm actually going for Penrith. I've heard they're a good team.
Like Aiden Earl.
Yeah.
There's no evidence of him being a Penrith 100%. Supporter before they started winning comps.
I don't think he watched rugby league for
I'm pretty sure he did. Shout out Aiden Earl, I know he's big listener. All right, next question, mate, we got is what's your favourite moment from the Bulldogs game, or just even going to a game, winning the grand final? Who knows?
Yeah, I was a bit young when they won in 2004, so that's not a huge memory for me. I'll keep it fairly modern, like best moment or something, and the Bulldogs had some pretty lean years after the Des Hasler sort of, I guess you could call it success, getting to 2 grand finals. But signing Gus Gould into signing Serrato, like the club's just been on such a trajectory since then. There's no way you can say that hasn't just completely changed the way the club's moving. So that's probably been my favourite moment sort of the last... How long would that be? 5 years or something like that?
All the fans suddenly supporting you guys again. Like,
exactly, yeah.
It's like, what, 2022 years were down bottom of the ladder.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
Well, 23 is where you weren't you?
A lot of it tends to blend in when you're down there for a while.
Yeah, don't worry. I forget too.
And then all of a sudden there was 40,000 Aiden Earls in blue and white.
You could have been a Sharks fan.
All the boys from Bankston jumped out.
Could have been like me and just be in the finals every year and just know you're not going to win. You're there.
Save as houses and bets for Sharks make the 8.
Make the 8. We'll make the 8. I swear.
Let me put that up.
Yeah. We're playing
I got to call up.
$1. Next question I got for you, mate. Is there any players at the moment that are really like tickling your fancy that you're excited to see?
The obvious one who hasn't played yet is Mitch Woods. I don't really want to put too much into him because I think he's only 19 years old still. Like there's no need to throw him into the spotlight. We saw what's happened with Galvin once going into the spotlight and definitely rattled him a bit this year. Definitely the right choice to get him to the club, but I think if that sort of stuff happens when you're 23, 24, you can probably take it in your stride a bit more. But I think he did well despite that. So I don't want to put too much pressure on Mitch Woods. But I guess probably my 2 other favourite players at the moment, Harry Hayes and Jacob Preston. They're 100% effort. They're not flashy players that are like doing mad offloads to score tries or something. They're just all effort there 100% of the time. Never going to let you down. So I love seeing both of them playing, and I think both of them are on pretty long-term contracts with the Dogs, so pumped to see how they turn out over the next few years.
Bit surprised that you didn't mention Stephen Crichton, considering you humbly compare yourself to him on the on-sag field.
Yeah, like Stephen Crichton, best centre in the game. Some are saying best of all time, and then there's Minto Critter, which is me, marching around in the centres down at Victoria Park. Is it Victoria Park?
Yeah, Victoria Park.
The one hand on the ball,
making tags that I have absolutely no right to make, mostly because of my athleticism.
The defensive plays. You're usually like 3-on-1. You take on, you know.
Yeah.
It's just the wingspan. It's just like,
When Adel gets set off the field, you go, nah, boys, I've got the side.
Yeah.
You guys cover the other side. I've got this.
Yeah.
7-on-1.
I think it's because most teams also hide their big thickies out in the centers and the wings.
Yeah.
That helps if there's some electric people out there. Like,
Oh, that's why we've that's why we've usually struggled whenever we've been in Div 1 or Div 2 or like high Div 2.
distinct lack of big thickies in the other team.
Yeah, that stuff. As for the players that excite you, mate, Preston's probably the hottest though. Like he's reminds me of Nakora and just his whole running. Like,
He
and
was in
like,
the Ashes squad, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And
Just got paid to go and sink piss for a month.
like Moses and Brayley as well.
Yeah, just running off Moses' hip at training.
Yeah. But Galvin like gives him that many bullet balls, so he's better be good at running.
That's it. We were just spamming like triangle through balls.
Oh mate. Next question I got for you. Who's your all-time favorite Bulldog player?
I'll keep it to sort of the time period where I've been watching. There's been some awesome ones. Always loved seeing like Ben Barber when he was just like tearing up the comp for fun, Sam Cassiano and stuff like that. But definitely can't go past James Graham. There's a few reasons for that. One, there's a bit of a resemblance. Pasty white people with red hair. So there's that. And was always a fiery motherfucker. And I kind of took a bit of that onto the field myself. I wasn't necessarily the cleanest player.
You haven't bit anyone yet, though.
No, I haven't done any biting. Did get sin bin for tripping once. Tripping's probably a bit of a nice way to put it. I just booted some cunt in the shins.
How many years did you play?
11?
11
or 12 for mighty St. Christopher's Junior Rugby League in the Canterbury Bankstown comp.
Halfback, fullback?
No, front row, number 10.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey, I want number 10 as well.
I don't know how much you want to speak on it, but you were like in my age group and local area, there was just no one good. You had a couple of good players?
Yeah, there was a few. So played with Jaden Ockenbar, played against Sifa Talakai, Jordan Malatala, who's now playing for the Philadelphia Eagles. He was just known as Big Jordan, and he's pretty much the exact same size now as he was when he was 11 years old.
Unfortunately, you would have been matching up against Big Jordan.
I can say don't run it straight off him off a tap where he feels like it was an undeserved penalty because it doesn't end well, and I still have back pain because of it.
Any chance you were the one who you tripped him? Or
no, I was smarter than that.
Okay,
Didn't go for people like that. But and then in school footy, played against Nathan Cleary.
Nice.
Have punched him in the face because he headbutt me.
So you're the reason his chin's so massive.
Oh, it was already like that. That's the only reason an uppercut from me landed.
That thing's like fucking gold.
Feel an indent in his hand. Oh wow, that's so crazy. Yeah, I don't think we really had that many players in our divisions and that sort of stuff. I mean, Nofaluma played for Campbelltown Warriors. Up Nofaluma, saving grace.
Yeah, Brandon, we were never good enough to like make any teams that we would have played against any good players.
True. Next question, mate. We're going now to cricket. Look, we have a couple of cricket gurus on here. You've even got the cricket attire on, so
the Aussie shirt and then the bowler's name hat.
This question will be straight up your alley. Then, who's your all-time favourite cricketer?
There's so many. Like
you can pick. I'll let you pick.
There's obviously like Warnie, Gilly, Punter. There's so many, but as a kid, had his book, probably read it about 15 times. That was Andrew Simons.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved that he...
Rest in peace to legend.
Yeah, loved he bat, bowl, fielding, absolute gun, shoulder charge, that naked blow.
I was going to fucking bring that
pace
up.
and spin. Like, I just absolutely loved him. Like, he was my favourite player.
That
most ripped guy on the field.
Yeah, probably got robbed of a lot more international cricket because he loved having beers and going fishing when he wasn't meant to, but he was just an absolute weapon. Loved watching him play.
That image of him shoulder charging that bloke, that streaker, will always be implanted in my brain.
Yeah.
That was fucking crack up.
Is your game emulated off him a bit?
Yeah, tried to be a bit of everything.
Yeah.
I was all right with the bat. I was just really a pinch hitter. I could come in number 6 and see what I can do. I think my best score was like
Rory.
Yeah, pretty much. My best score was only like in the 60s or something like that. It was never crazy, but
40 more than me.
more of a fast
60
bowler.
more than me.
Had a mean outswinger on me. Love bowling the left-handers and just pretzeling them.
All I could do was bowl. Me and Dan were both horrid at batting. I'm sure have you heard of his double duck? The legendary double duck.
The bat is up there.
Yeah.
Bowled medium pace, but that moved both ways, but it was not quick.
It would literally be me and Dan coming in like the bottom of the order.
I'd be 10th, he'd be 11th all the way around.
We were good. We were fucking good. Next question, mate. We're going now to Formula One. You're the actual expert on the podcast for Formula One, I'd say. So,
Try my best.
Yeah, I'll go to you with this one. The world of F1 has become more competitive, exciting in recent years. Who's your favourite driver and team, and what do you think about the current state of the championship?
This question is totally not AI at all.
Totally me.
F1's only really been competitive this year. Before, it's just been a procession of
Max Verstappen.
It has gotten more competitive this year, but that's really just because McLaren have stepped up their game massively, and they've got 2 drivers. If it was a team like Red Bull, only have 1 gun driver in Max, so they just kind of pour all their resources into that. If McLaren had that, I think whoever their number 1 driver was would have won the championship ages ago, because they've just been so dominant. And
who do you think that pick is a number 1?
They're picking Lando because he's the English boy. Who's my favourite team? Who do I go for? Well, have to support the boy Oscar.
Yeah,
in turn, McLaren. McLaren have fucked him around a fair bit to try and even things out for Lando towards the end of the year. It is interesting, though. I think there's 3 races left, and Lando's ahead by about 15 to 20 points. So it's still open, but kind of needs a Lando like fuck up and no points in a race to really blow it open again.
Really needs a crash.
Needs some crashes.
Someone needs to pit Lando like right at the start.
Pretty
and
much.
Just fucking send him into a wall.
Take one for the team, guys. Take one for the team.
Get suspended.
Yeah. Next question I got, mate, in F1 again. What do you think makes F1 different from other motorsports, and how does that influence your passion for the sport? I want to know what's about your passion.
Extremely passionate.
Yeah, I know.
It's definitely just the money and how it's the pinnacle of racing. Kind of like I'd say Test cricket. It's the pinnacle of cricket. Yeah. It's not necessarily the flashiest. It's not the fastest, but it's just the pinnacle. It's the one that all the celebrities want to be seen at, and stuff like that. And I guess where I started getting into it a lot was with Drive to Survive. It was probably one of the more original Netflix docuseries on sport, and like the supporter base for Formula One just skyrocketed.
That's
after
I really
that
need to
series.
watch it just to really, because like I'm sure once I've watched it, it fucking make me addicted to it as well.
Yeah, it's because they sell you on it's not just the racing, all the backstories and all the strategy and stuff like that.
All the shit the drivers go through and everything.
Exactly. And like it's a team sport that's an individual sport, even more so than cricket. There's an individual prize as well as a team prize as well.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of politics in it, and a lot of backstabbing and stuff like that, which is cool to see.
Another like thing, just cars going fast. Like, well, of course you want to see cars go fast.
Yeah, and like they're not the fastest in terms of top speed, but the speed because of the downforce in them, they're going around like 90-degree turns at like 150k an hour, and like on TV it looks so slow, but like you see like someone filming it from their chair, like
and it's
in
just
the
like,
grandstand, and it's like, holy fuck, how are they turning a corner?
Yeah. I mean, I drive like 110Ks. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus.
I drive 150 and I'm like, oh, fuck. What? 150 in my life. What?
Oh, no, never. Next, we're going now more to some general questions, as I would put it myself. You've been listening to the podcast for a while, mate. obviously your number one podcast on the list of ones you listen to. What would be what's been your favorite episode? I'm sure it's one that you have been involved in.
There's been a few. One that I wasn't necessarily involved with, but when Gerald was calling in, they were all Gerald. That was always a good time when Gerald was called. I haven't seen him for a little while, so
it would be nice.
He may have been arrested. He was getting a bit close to Dan, so.
Oh man, I miss him honestly.
Yeah. Other than that, it's really got to go back to the lamb skewers.
That was the fucking best.
That wasn't really. I guess that wasn't even really an episode. It was about a month.
It was a timeline.
Three speaker parts a week on fucking lamb skewers.
Back and
same story, but from 3 different points of view, and it's all different context.
Oh mate, the lamb skewers. Oh man,
it's unfortunate Rang wasn't involved in the Civil War.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit early.
Yeah,
we missed it out on it.
We'll have to start a new
Might
one.
have to fire now.
Civil War number 2.
Off season 2.
Well, yeah,
we need Ken back.
We need content, guys. Gerald's got to make his reappearance
after the Ashes finish.
Yeah.
What was the one that was obsessed with Brandon? The one that hid in the bushes? Fucking.
Fuck.
Fuck! I can't remember his name. Yeah. Henry Flood.
Because you just misread Flood somehow.
Flood.
His name is Flood.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh,
fuck. Some good times. Next question I got for you, mate. How do you keep up with all your sports? Do you have like a routine you go through, and any tips for our couch commentator over there, Dan?
Yeah, so I've got this big spreadsheet and I've got all this automation. Just follow the right pages on like Facebook and Instagram and stuff.
TikTok.
You get pretty decent updates.
So don't follow the titty girls.
No, probably
or follow less, so that way
less titty girls. Or there is Twitter as well. Twitter can be really good, but it's also a very dark place, particularly if you saturate your feed with like teams that you support and then they start not going well. It's just best to not log into Twitter for a little while.
I just haven't used Twitter since it changed to X.
Yeah, it's still Twitter.
Yeah.
But yeah, they'd be my only tips, Dan.
So write that down. Write that down. Next question. Last but not least, what's your favorite sports related experience you've had? Whether it's I don't know, meeting a famous celebrity or going to a game or even winning a grand final.
I won a grand final in footy when I was under 13s, but you can't sing piss when you win them, so it just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah,
but you could have, but
I guess it's a pretty random one. Went to a ODI against England at the SCG. I'm pretty sure it was 10-11 after they just spanked us in the Ashes.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, maybe it was 10-11, and sitting down in right on the boundary down near fine leg, and Brett Lee was there. Everyone's yelling out, "How many wheat bix do you do?" And he's holding up the fingers. Anyway, he had half a Gatorade, an orange one, then put the lid back on, threw it down on the sideline, and then Australia bowled first, and then it stayed there the whole time. Game finishes, and there's a security guard. I was like, "Hey mate, is there any chance that I can get that Gatorade bottle?" So he's like, "Oh yeah, okay." So in my bedroom, I had this half-drank bottle of Brett Lee's Gatorade for a good 10 years. It went furry, it basically turned into a solid mass inside. But Brett Lee had it, and I remember as soon as I got it home, it was cricket season. One morning before cricket, had a tiny sip of it, thinking I'm going to bowl absolute wheels with this now.
Yeah, and you played like shit.
But most likely.
Yeah, you tried to be like Mike. And
it probably didn't work.
Oh mate,
that's, normal person would have poured the drink out and fucking had the bottle sitting there.
No.
Now we can clone him if we need to.
I needed the powers, so I just had a bottle of Brett Lee's half-drank Gatorade in my room.
That's so funny.
10 years.
For 10 years is wild, though.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Yeah. He's like, I probably should throw it. Oh, but you know.
It was when his fucking missus came around.
Yeah.
She's like, "What's this?" That's Brett Lee's bottle. Don't you fucking touch it.
It's a family
Almost
heirloom.
That'll be passed on for generations to come.
In your will.
I will report I don't have it anymore.
Ah,
though.
Ah, dang
So we
it.
can't
It's
claim him.
passed on.
Damn it, bro. Yeah, but
Did you sell it?
10-year fermented Gatorade bottle drank by Brett Lee. $10,000.
still not the
Evidence,
weirdest.
trust me, bro.
Yeah.
Still not the weirdest thing you'd find on Marketplace, I reckon. I got a couple more questions for you, mate. Next one is like your most anticipated like sporting event that you want to attend in like the future. I don't know, live golf, who knows? F1.
Yeah, F1's so expensive, like $1,000 to go to it.
And
Yeah.
it's sold out pretty quick. As soon
Yeah,
as
and
the
you're
tickets
just
go
sitting in a grandstand watching a car for like 0.2 of a
Yeah,
second. Like,
yes.
probably a sport that's better watched at home.
You gotta be a very rich guy and get a booth or something
Yeah,
like that
exactly.
to enjoy it.
Have you been to Magic Round? That's a good vibe.
Yeah, haven't done. There'd probably be Magic Round, a Boxing Day test.
Yeah.
It would have been awesome this year, but I'll be on my honeymoon.
Yeah.
And then live golf as well. They'd all be awesome. Obviously, there's like, you can throw in like a Ryder Cup or the Masters, but they're just like unachievable. Really.
Yeah.
First
It'd be
off,
love
flights
to
to
go to.
America are fucking ridiculous.
Oh, that's the easy bit. Like
Yeah.
dropping a bit over $1,000 for that. That's the simple bit.
Yeah,
Like
at least you're over
the
there, you know?
Masters is basically impossible to get a ticket
Yeah.
to. Same
Yeah.
with the Ryder Cup. I think they were charging like close to $1,000 a day without like
That's fine.
any of your drinks or anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, you won't need to like pay to get on when you like obviously start.
Yeah, well, when I'm
you know?
playing, yeah, when I'm playing there, I'll be
You'll
sweet.
playing
Give it
good
about 5
enough.
years, you'll be playing.
Yeah.
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 I'm surprised you didn't mention like the World Cup next year or anything.
What World Cup's next year?
Rugby league.
No.
It's not that interesting.
I want to
International footy.
Yeah.
It's not that exciting.
Or,
Trust me, that's a very easy ticket to get your hands
yeah,
on.
Yeah.
or the 2032 Olympics.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty cool. I remember when the 2000 Olympics were in Sydney, the Olympic
Yeah.
torch went out the front of my house, like ran down the
Yeah.
street.
I held it.
And I remember going to like the mountain bike riding or something like real niche like that. That's probably not even at the Olympics anymore.
And
I was only 3 years old.
he also took a Gatorade bottle from like one of the other.
He's got Kathy Freeman's Gatorade bottle.
But that'd be worth bang.
Yeah. Wouldn't have thrown that one out.
No.
Good stuff. I will ask you last but not least. For those who don't know, we're all an Oz Tag team. I think we may have already brought it up.
Quack.
The Mighty
Quack.
Ducks. We got our grand final this Wednesday. Hopefully this comes out on Wednesday. Dead.
Yeah, I'll edit it tomorrow. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
sweet. But what do we need to do to win, mate? I need some inspiring words from you for the team. I'm going to play this for them before the game.
I will make
The
sure
boys will
this
be
part,
listening to this on their way to the ground.
I'll make sure this part is like a little clip, and
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
play this before the game.
Perfect.
Nah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
We've got to stop all this fucking trying to milk penalties and stuff
Yeah.
because, surprise, surprise, we're the ones that end up getting penalised for it. And
It's
like the
true.
last 2 weeks when we lost against Nudies 2 weeks ago and the first half of last week, we were just like not playing properly. We were just trying to like get penalties or getting riled up at the ref and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But then like the second half last week, we just
blew 'em out
started
of the
playing
fucking
normally
park.
and we just put an absolute clinic on
Yeah.
the fuck. So we just got to do that. Not expect to go and win.
Yeah.
Got to go there and earn it. And
Yeah, we need to earn it.
need to take the
Set the tone.
take the hard hit ups through the middle. Definitely not let kickouts go dead.
Yeah,
That's been an Achilles heel for us.
Yeah.
Just letting like 5 a game go dead, and not just kicking the ball off dead either. That'd be good as well. But yeah, if we do that, I reckon we'll get up and
yeah.
have a jumper.
Have a jump. How good would
I
it
had a great realization about the penalties and getting a bit aggro and complaining to the ref. And the two idiots that did it, well, we're all going, just calm down. We need to. Like we saw this happen last week. They both weren't there for the week before's game, so that's why they were
Yeah.
like, "What do you mean?"
Yeah, we literally capitulated. Well, Right, beautiful stuff, mate. Now we get into the best parts of the podcast. Don't you worry. We got a little bit of accountability. As you know, the first we usually lead with it, and we really shit every week. But James gets a winner.
Yeah, I was worried that you had fully skipped accountability.
No, I wouldn't do that to you. I know you wanted to gloat.
Yeah, I'm back.
He's back.
He's back.
Took a
mate.
couple of weeks off. Some shit bets.
It taken a good win to I know.
Taking a couple of weeks off. I already had the pun without even meaning to.
Yeah,
but look, good winner. It looked like it was a bit of form. I think it was second or third favourite. Good win.
Nice. As for the rest of us,
my back-to-back glory got stumped by coming second.
yeah, me and Dan got second place. Lucas, a horse racing guru, didn't finish in the top 3, so he run the multi.
Off
We
to the
haven't got a
glue
multi in a
factory.
while.
Yeah, off to the glue factory. Now, the accountability's over. We'll get through that quick. We go to NRL talk.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. I
I'm
know.
impressed it's a new last down.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Who impressed me? The Sharks. They did well again, guys. Every week they impress me. We got a couple things to bring up, and one being with James's team. It's tough for him. Zach Lomax into a 4-year deal. He goes, fuck it, I'm out. James, how do you feel?
Not great.
James,
Yeah.
he's up there if you want to. You can throw him like I did.
I'm not aggressive.
Yeah.
Look, if he's going to get paid something like 1.5, 2 mil or whatever, go for it. But look, at least this news was drip fed to me for like months.
Yeah.
If this was just a bombshell, like some of the news pages are trying to make it sound like it was like unexpected. It's like, no, everyone expected this. Wish he wasn't.
Yeah, no, it's
Momax is now Lotus.
You reckon he'll do any good in like rugby 360?
He can kick a ball. He can catch.
Yeah.
He'll go well.
Jump pretty high.
Put him
Probably
on the
almost
wing.
more suited to
Yeah.
it than league, really.
Here's the real question. Does Peter Volandi's 10-year ban on him count because he actually got out of his contract?
Well, it's the same as Pappenhausen.
Yeah, he actually got out of their contract, so they're not NRL players
Yeah.
by technicality.
Well, I feel like next to go is paid, guys. We get
Yeah.
paid house. He'll get offered like
The
3
drums
mil.
are beating at Red Hill.
Like, realistically, they're still contracted to the NRL,
Yeah.
so they're technically still NRL players.
I feel
They're
like
just not contracted to a team.
he's trying to like do what the PGA did to Live Golf and just be like, nah, you can't go there, you can't do it. And then like eventually it's like, actually, we kind of want you guys to come back eventually. So we're not going to 10-year ban you guys.
That's probably eventually what will happen.
Yeah.
It'll be like, oh, I want these players back.
Yeah.
Good for the game.
Good for the sport.
Everyone initially was talking like, oh, it's the Saudis backing it, like
Yeah.
Live. But I was listening to, I don't remember where it was. It was a podcast last week I was listening to with a journo. It's actually unconfirmed where the money's coming from. Like, no one actually knows if it's like the Saudis have said it's not them, and so,
You know who had a inside, and like he even said, don't quote me on this because it's not gospel or anything, but Cooper Johns, so I'm quoting him as gospel. But,
maybe that's where I heard it too.
yeah, not much of a journalist, but yeah, he said they might not even actually have the money yet. They want to get the players and then present it and go, hey, look,
Yeah.
pay us.
They're taking a big risk, these players jumping over.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
like, even if you sign a contract saying you get this much money, all they have to do is dissolve them,
Yeah.
dissolve themselves, and then you're stuffed.
R360 never existed.
Or like, are you gonna like take them to court in some random like country that the company's probably set up in? Like, no.
Well, this is where I tell you guys we're actually rugby freezing. They've been running the pull some strings here and there.
Wait, why are you taking Paris players?
You had to take your team, mate. Sorry, can't be having you make the finals. All right, next one I've got on the list of to do is NRL draw, guys.
Now this is what it pisses me off.
Surprise, surprise! Sharks get one of the easiest draws again. Fucking got that.
Round 1 against Melbourne in Melbourne,
Yeah.
2 years in a row.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's
At
tough.
least you don't got to verse the Bulldogs in Vegas.
We play Melbourne twice. Once round 1 in Melbourne, second time at their second home ground in Suncorp for Magic Round.
I've never really looked at the Dragons.
We versus you guys. I think Magic Round, Bulldogs Magic Round. I think we might be kicking off Magic Round even.
Yeah, I think we do have the dog shit game.
Just have to go up there, guys. Have to go watch it live.
The first month, that is. Melbourne, Brisbane, somebody else, and then Penrith.
You know,
Come on.
how do we know this isn't yours is not an easy draw? This is where every year I get back
Oh,
into my
yes, because
debate.
those three teams.
They might
James,
finish the
In
bottom.
fairness, if you got Penrith early this year, you were cheering
Yeah.
because they were
You
busted.
got Dragons round 3. It's fine.
Yeah, but that's right. It's early Dragon, so you will be good.
Yeah, it's fucking what?
Kyle will be in a
Last
rich
Dragons.
vein of form.
King Kyle.
Kyle's coming off his PM's fucking 13, mate. He's in form.
Why'd you have to fucking mention him?
I've been loving the memes where it's like R360 offer Kyle Flanagan $2 million to stay in the NRL.
Did you see the one about the Tigers?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
It's the same joke.
Oh, okay.
It's like offers the Tigers to stay in the NRL.
While we mentioned the Tigers,
Yeah.
that jersey,
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, that looks like a training shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
their main one. Oh, yeah.
Is it the one where it's like all white and then it's got
White,
like orange and black up here or some shit?
No, it's all orange, but like
Yeah.
there's hardly any black in it anymore. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just looks like a training shirt.
I do like that Pepper Money got rid of the white box. That was jarring.
Yeah, that was nice of them.
Yeah.
Oh, but Budget Direct's one for the Dolphins, I think, is bigger and badder or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I seen.
Yeah, that's their away jersey. Their away one's alright, but the home one just looks
Yeah.
shit.
I think both of them look pretty fucking nice. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Matt for buying one of them.
Both of them.
Oh, yeah. That does look horrible, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a training shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Sharks are going in a 2016 fucking remake for like 10 years
years.
on. So hopefully, with some
Well, that's
luck.
like-
Harrow should do an 86.
Yeah.
40 years on. That's rough.
Yeah, call up Riles, mate. Needs to be done. Okay. Anything else in the draw? What was your favorite like social media post? I like Broncos one where they had like the spreadsheet of like they had the Beak Cup or something as well.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Was it Raiders
We got all the.
cameos?
Oh, that was elite.
Yeah.
They got all the players to cameo
Yeah.
in, like the draw, and obviously most of the players didn't know. Some of the players caught on.
That's cool. I haven't seen that.
So
But they're
yeah,
like-
they're just opposition players getting ready
did
out their
the-
draw.
I show speed one. Someone did that as well.
Yeah.
That was Dolphins. No. But that wasn't too bad. Did you see any draw?
No, I
social
only
media?
seen our one. It was literally just a photo of Hamish Stewart, and then the next slide was our draw. That's
I
all
think we
we
had
did.
like an AI David Attenborough fucking speaking our one, like with like Shark Week or some shit like. But yeah, it's always good.
I reckon you just paid out and got the real David.
Yeah, well, look, it wouldn't surprise me.
Bloke's fucking 172 years old.
Wheel him out. Last but not least from the NRL talk, not too much to go through, but Caleb Pogger, BYO Bo. Did you see this?
I saw it probably about just before we hit go on this. I was like, some big post from
Yeah.
Ponga on Instagram. I'm like, geez, is he leaving the Knights? No, he has a bow tie with fucking mayonnaise in it.
Mate, that's the fucking funniest shit I've seen all week.
Oh,
Like, I mean,
Living your best life. Just
yeah. You see the stats? Like 1 in 5 people smuggle sauce into a restaurant. So
I've never done that in my life.
It must be the person that's not in this
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, it's
Wait, is my mum upstairs?
the
Follow. Yep, you've done it before.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, look, that is some crazy stuff, but I might be buying one. Bring my pizza sauce in, mate. Fuck.
You would be the guy.
I would be the guy. That's me.
He'd be the pizza sauce guy.
That's NRL talk wrapped up though. Now we go to something that brings me a bit of sadness. It's the UFC, gentlemen. Yeah, look, tough for our Aussie boy Jack Della Maddalena. But really just went out there and put on his worst effort. You know, looked like it was amateur hour. Other fights, there were some good fights throughout the card, but yeah, he got dominated for 19 minutes of control. I think it was.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
Yeah,
Watching.
the calf kicks as well fucking bruised him up
Hey,
to start it.
watching him wince in pain as he's getting
Yeah.
wrestled on the ground.
Yeah,
How did Makachev like fucking submit him? How did it go to decision? Honestly,
Oh, he had a lot of fight to Because he got close a few times where I was like,
there's a couple of chokes that were very close. A couple of Kimura attempts, but like once he had his arm pretty much straightened out, ready to bend. But
Craig Jones was like his coach throughout the camp, and like he's like does BJJ really high level, and like he has taught him obviously all the defense and that sort of stuff, to all the submissions, which like it worked. He just couldn't get out of like half guard or just get up at all. He got up once, I think, early in the fight, and then maybe his leg just was fucked.
DC can dribble, but I think it was him that mentioned with how badly bruised his leg was, and like quite often Makachev had half guard on the other leg, so to get out of it, he would have to try and power through the leg that had no strength in it.
It was definitely a good game plan. It was smart.
It looked sad for JD. I think it was like round 4 or 5. He just looked like depressed in the corner, like he knew it was over. He's like,
a few times he got taken down and he was on the ground before he realized he'd been grabbed already. Like it was that quick.
There was nothing he could do to win the fight, which is tough. We still have Volk though. We got Volk, so please stay healthy, Volk.
He's retired now.
Yeah, obviously.
Retire champ.
It was a banging card before that though.
Really
I watched
card.
From the last prelim fight, which was Bo Nickel.
Yeah, he's fucking
about 4 fights in a row. There were just brains being turned off.
Yeah,
and I was like, here we go. And then the co-main and the main were a bit of a snooze fest.
Yeah,
Lucas would have won money on the co-main.
Yeah, I was going to say the co-main was a women's fight. So
yeah, well, Lucas always says what you do, Rang, is you bet on it to go to distance, because if it doesn't, you've had a good fight. Man, he's usually right with this stuff. But yeah, as you said, some of the knockouts are crazy. Like Prates and Morales, they're next big things for that welterweight division.
And even Saint Denis, like all of the knockouts were against like good fighters. Like they weren't nobodies or has-beens.
16 seconds into the fight as well for Saint Denis.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. Like I think Darius wasn't fully out, where the other couple lads were pretty pretty done. But yeah, it was a decent card other than the snooze fest. But look, I'm a man who, if it's in the fucking rules, like I'm a big fan of hub that. So like,
and to Islam's credit, he's so much more active than even he used to be. Like he was aiming for submissions for most of his fight.
Well, I was talking to my mates about it yesterday, and comparing him with Khabib. Khabib did for a lot of it just lay and just want the control and not do anything. Islam hasn't had a fight where he's just looked for ground control to get the win for a while.
He's choked a lot of people out, like fucking, who was it? Charles Oliveira. He choked him out. He's like a BJJ.
He went deep with Poirier. That was a brawl. Like he's had a lot of good fights. It's not like he's just wrestle them to the ground and then lay there the whole time. And he was going for submission.
Give him some credit. You give him some credit. He got a double champion status, so although the other championship he kind of like relinquished, so like it doesn't really count. I don't know, but I think that weight division now looks really stacked. Like
welterweight has got some problems. Like there's some big fights in there.
Ian Gary's like a gun. Shavkat Rakhmonov, I just want to see him fight for the title already. That bloke's been.
Well, I reckon Morales will fight next, because that was kind of a title eliminator that he smoked in, but.
My fellow Ecuadorian brother.
I was thinking that while watching yesterday. The other big fight there was Dylan Dennis in the fucking crowd. That was a brawl.
Yeah. So it was him that fought in the crowd?
Yeah, with Islam's team. Jesus. Pretty sure I saw Umar Magomedov in there.
Someone had like a bit of a cut on their knuckles from like getting the fight as well. One of
the security guards were just in there trying to grab all the chairs because they were just steel chairing left, right, and center.
How does he get himself in there?
But Dana White already said he will not be coming back to a UFC event. But I'd question why they even let him come to this one.
Yeah,
he knew that was going to happen.
100%.
What's the next big card?
Hashbullah versus Dylan Dennis.
Did anyone notice after the fight yesterday, Hashbullah walking around with a a DoorDash bag.
Yeah, it must be
One of
must
those
be
like ones you
sponsored.
get when you like walk in. It's probably got like a fucking DoorDash hat and a
yeah.
$25 voucher, and he's
That
just
bag.
in the ring with the titles,
Yeah.
just holding
Bag's
it.
almost on the ground because it's on his shoulder. Oh yeah, it was a funny sight. Marab Zalishvili versus Peter Yarn. So that another one where he's just gonna fucking take him down, which will be great.
Pantoja.
Yeah, Pantoja's. Yeah, he doesn't get the credit he gets either. He's like just dominated that whole like division.
He's cleaned it out like more than once.
Yeah. But that's UFC wrapped up. And now we get into something that I'm sure you guys have been licking your lips for. It's a cricket chat with the two cricket gurus.
Yep.
James and Rag. James, fucking fire away.
Woo! Alarms are being sounded.
James, put the hat on.
Perfect.
The Ashes start this Friday at 1:20 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Make sure you're not working. If you are working, get off early. That would be my plan. Also, more alarms. Hazelwood's injured.
Fuck.
It's not good.
No, this time last week we were preparing for the summer of the bush horse. Just hoping that he could have took that step and just dominated the Poms for 5 tests.
Yeah.
Show himself as one of the best bowlers in the world, but already got the hemi twinge.
Well, he's played in 15 of the last 32 potential home test matches.
Yeah.
Like, it's a pretty low strike rate.
Yeah.
It's meant that we've got to see Scott Boland, and it's given him a lot of cricket, which he probably just wouldn't have got. But it is a disappointing fizzle out of Hazelwood's career, if I could say that without being too harsh.
It's all right. He'll be back for 2. He would be back for 2, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It does sound like it's a very minor one because
Yeah.
the scans initially cleared it, and then it sounds like it was still a bit sore, so they went back and said, oh, no, there is a bit of a twinge there.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's just a one-gamer.
And then it comes
he's
out
back
Friday
in.
morning that he's all right and he's playing. It's all mind games.
I don't think he definitely won't be playing because they've dropped him from the squad.
Yeah.
But
Who'd they bring
Shiny
in for
new
him?
toys. Shiny new toys.
the new toy, Brendan Doggett.
Dog.
Very likely to be making. I don't really think there's anyone else they're going to pick
I
because
think he's almost guaranteed.
Sean Abbott did his hammy too.
Yeah,
so,
he did his actually bad.
Yeah,
Doggett's
their
got-
other option would be Michael Nesser.
Yeah.
Michael Nessa. And did they bring Fergus O'Neill into the...
No, they
haven't.
haven't. No, they brought Nesser in instead. I don't
Makes
think they've
sense.
brought
'cause
anyone
he
in.
played very
for-
well last year when he...
Yeah.
Doggett has a dog in him, so like you
Yeah.
fucking bring him in the
Jason Gillespie, his state coach, said he's like a greyhound. So
Yeah. Got that dog.
He took something like 10 wickets in his 2 return games from
I
injury.
think he took 7 for in an innings in one of the Shield games. Like, he's bowling well. He first got picked for in an Australian squad in 2016. So he's been in and around the setup for a while.
It's taken him fucking 9 years to get back.
Yeah, but he's been in a fair few squads of late. He's always been in and around there playing a lot of PM11 games and stuff like that. So
I think he's done a lot of international squads as well, hasn't he?
yeah, a lot of international squads he's been in. So
Just hard when he's like 4 years younger than some of the best bowlers we've seen.
yeah.
I think he's around the same age as Cummins, but yeah.
Yeah. But hopefully Starkey fucking pull a fucking clinical out and just kills everyone.
You want to try that again without a stroke.
Pulls himself off.
Hopefully Starkey just pulls a clinic off and just fucking rapes it. No. I'm just gonna shut up. Let's just keep moving.
Yeah, leave that in.
But it'll be interesting what they do with the rest of the team now that they've lost another bowler, because the only other selection kind of influences 3 players. You've got, who would you rather Jake Weatherall in opening the bat, or would you rather have Slug in?
So before this, I was happy enough to have Weverall to open the bat.
Yeah.
Now I'm concerned, especially with Doggett also coming back from an injury.
Yeah.
Green got through, what did he get through?
16
overs in 2
yeah.
innings. Took 1 for in one of them.
But it was
yeah.
pace. It was quick.
And didn't go for many runs either, which good signs.
And got a 94.
Yeah, that was good.
So he'll definitely be there. We know that.
He was always going to be there. It's the other way to look at it is England are probably going to be able to score runs and quick. So,
Yeah,
and normally when you've got like Pat Cummins has given us so many lower order runs over the recent years.
Yeah.
We kind of go now losing him. We kind of go to having like 3 number 11s,
which could also possibly lean into a Nessa pick over Doggett.
Yeah, because we've got who is there? So it'll be Stark at 8, then 9 will be
Gary.
Lyon, 10 will be Boland, and then 11 will be Doggett. Doggett averages like 6 in first class cricket with the bat.
Yeah.
It's not pretty watching. So
That's pretty good for me, Dan. I don't know what you're talking about.
But the thing is, Rang, we're not going to get to those numbers.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I think we will.
Shane Smith and Head are just going to dominate.
Yeah. So I don't know which way I'd go anymore. Like, there's pros and cons for both.
Yeah. Well, I hadn't really thought a huge amount about the runs at the tail end, and now it's like, well, Nessa is at his best close to an all-rounder.
He's also only 1 game back from a hamstring.
Oh, perfect.
So I don't know if it's perfect picking him to come in and have to do the work of a frontline bowler.
Yeah.
I'd definitely go Doggett, and I think I would either strengthen I think the decision's either between Weatherald and Webster.
Which it's been the whole time, really.
Yeah, it's pushed into that. It's whether you want the sort of better batsman in Weatherald opening, or whether you want the all-rounder capability as cover for Webster.
I like Webster.
I think I'd go Webster.
Yeah.
I reckon.
I do like, though, the confidence it would show to pick a Weatherald and go, we don't need tail end runs, we'll score top order runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, we'll have all these answers on Friday.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe even Thursday. I think we normally announce our team a day before.
No, I think
I
England
thought it was usually the morning of.
Yeah, boss it like that.
Do the day before.
Yeah.
One of them do the day before.
We usually do like an hour before, like, fucking bat flip.
I know they can wait until the toss. Like, until they've tossed the coin, they can change their team. So we'll have to see how it goes.
Other news on Conscious Watch, like the whole nation, he'll get another chance to show something in an Australian 11 match. There wasn't too many other interesting notes from that. I think Jai Richardson's also due for a comeback from injury. Yeah.
In the same PM's 11 game, I think. It was, I love channels like 7 News posted the article. Conscious recalled to the Australian side. It's like, the PM's 11.
It's like Kyle Flanagan.
That's all they want. Fucking
clickbait.
Yeah. It's like Kyle Flanagan in the Australian squad.
Other notes, South Africa wins their first test match against India in I think something like 15 years. Don't quote me on that. That's just off the top of the head. But India shit tipped himself into a fucking destructive loss. Did you see the footage of it, the first over from Bumrah?
Yeah. First over of the whole test match.
Yeah.
First one almost goes to slip. Next one goes past leg slip down for 4.
And you've got one almost bouncing over Pant's head. The next one's bouncing 4 times before it gets to him. Like, it was an absolute shit tip.
Yeah.
best bowler in the world, by the way.
Well, it wasn't the bowling problem. It was the fucking pitch.
The pitch,
The pitch was a shit
they're all
tip.
landing
In the
decent
same
spots.
spot.
They were just like dying dying or fucking
bouncing.
They would have landed within like probably 10 square centimeters of each other, and they've just done all different things.
Like, obviously, we've had some spicy wickets here, and there's been a lot of wickets. But they had day 2, I think there was 16 wickets fall.
Yeah.
And then India managed to bottle it. They needed, it was like 110 or something to win in the last innings. And they were, I think, 4 down, needing like another 60 runs, and then were like bowled out for another 10. Like, just
That's crazy.
just completely capitulated. Like, they were cruising too. Like, South Africa looked gone for all money.
Look, it's good for everyone else. I love seeing them
It's
lose.
always good to see India lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, and like we've always said, South Africa, the dominant team of the World Test Championship.
Yeah.
They're of course they're going to win. They're the best team in the world.
Well,
so
that's it.
And then it was interesting after the game. They interviewed Gautam Gambhir, India's coach and former Test player, and he said, "No, we are not upset. We got the exact pitch we asked for." There's a fair bit to unpack there. One, you asked for a shit tip, and two, it's nice to know the cricket team get to tell them what pitch they want to play on. But
he also said that the pace bowlers took the most wickets, which was just a factual lie, because I think they took 16 while there was 20-something taken by the spinners.
And everyone knows that spinners take wickets in fucking
100%.
subcontinent.
Yeah. Old doctoring the pitches, eh? Predictions, James. We're going to do those. Rattle them off.
Yeah. All right. So obviously against the Poms that can't win a game out here, predicting a scoreline bit unfun, because all you're going to do is really either 5-0 or 4-0.
Yeah. We all know the Sydney Test is going to get washed out. Like, really. It always rains.
Unless we just get it done before it rains. But I will be taking selections for top wicket taker, top run scorer from each of us, and we'll go to the guest.
Okay, so top wicket taker, I was big on Josh Hazlewood before the events of last week, to the point I was about to put money on him. I'm very happy I didn't do that. That would have
got refunded.
Yeah, that would have been he will play the series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
still
true.
played, so they won't.
I mean, he still could have.
He still could. If he only misses one, I'll have to go Nathan Lyon, and I reckon it's because they're going to really try and attack him.
Yeah.
England are going to come out and try and play their baseball shit. So I reckon Nathan Lyon, a lot of wickets caught on the boundary or like spooned up in the air sort of thing. Yeah. Because he's so accurate, but they'll look to attack him anyway. And on our pitches, he gets a lot more bounce than they'd be used to from spinners anywhere else in the world. So I like Nathan Lyon. Most runs, I can't go past Smudge, just purely for the fact the way he's been talking in the media of late. Like, he's saying shit like, "Yeah, well, I'm captain now, and I've got a better batting record when I'm captain." So
that's what I was going to say.
He's just been an alpha lately. And, like, everyone's out here talking about will Joe Root be a grade of the game if he finally gets a ton this year in Australia. And like he's just standing there like, I'm already a grade of game. Why don't we focus on me? But yeah, I'm loving Smudge, and I will give a score prediction, and not a 5-0 fuck off,
5-0
or an 8-0 fuck off. I reckon it'll be 3-1.
Which test is getting drawn or washed out?
I don't think it. I reckon Brisbane might get washed out, and I reckon England might win Sydney. Sydney tends to be a bit flatter, which is what they'll like in a ground, or Perth. Because we saw it happen last year with Perth.
Yeah.
It was shit to bat on in the first 2 innings, and then it just turned into like the flattest pitch of all time. And
it wasn't Perth over in like 2 or 3 days last year?
No. Went the 5.
The 5 and England.
Double 100.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, they pumped us because it just turned into an absolute road.
Yeah, I remember that.
With our bowling attack, let's say a little bit weaker.
So, I won't be shocked if England are kind of playing the kind of cricket now where if they're half in a game, they're a chance of winning it. Whereas when they tried to come and beat us at our own game out here, they just had no chance. So I wouldn't be surprised if they get one win, but we'll be dominant for the majority of the series.
Yeah. So what you're saying is 6-1, fuck off.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we'll go to Dan.
All right. I'm going to take the man, the myth, the legend, the Iron Man, Mr. Stark, for the top wicket taker, because I like Starkey, and my cousin's not there, so I can't take Pat. So yeah, that's
mate. He could be back game 2.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point.
He's bowling in the nets.
Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna get Pat. Miss game 1, and then he's gonna fucking rocket him in for the other 4.
Given that Stark and Lyon would, barring injury, be the only other 2 to play all 5 tests, you'd assume if everyone's fit, like missing 1 test might not mean too much in terms of a total tally.
Yeah, I'll actually go Pat then. Got to stick with the family name. And then for the top runs scorer, I think I'm going to take either one of your 2's answers. I'm going to go Marnus. I'm going to go Redemption Arc.
I didn't mind that.
Not
a
a bad
redemption arc
shout.
for Marnus. He's been playing well in Sheffield. So.
He's actually the most informed batsman
Yeah,
we've got.
exactly.
Yeah, probably from both teams, really.
Mm.
And, I just want to say before we move on, I just can't wait for some Friday night or Saturday night head.
Yeah.
If we bat first, Friday night head is going to be beautiful.
My picks, I'll take Stark, may as well. Like, he fucking just bowls them fast and gets him out in the first ball anyway, so that'll happen. And then I'm going for Head. I reckon Head, he'll give us some big scores over the summer, so that's my two picks. And then obviously 8-0, fuck off, so.
All right, for my picks, I'm going to say one thing first, and then I'm not going to pick him. But the analytical wanting to win this little competition that I create says Ben Stokes because I think he's the only... I think he'll force himself to try and play 5 test matches here, and I don't think Archer Wood and the likes can play more than 3.
Yeah.
The Wood's already in.
Yeah. So... But I will pick Scott Boland.
Scotty Boo!
I think he's going to make it very hard for 2 players coming back from injury to really kick him out of the team.
Not one of them, but the other. You can't exactly just keep the captain out of the team.
Yeah, no, but I think it'll end up being a bit more of a rotation than what they might have planned before this injury to Hazelwood, because this will be Boland's first time being a leader of the attack.
Yeah, he'll have the new pill.
Yeah, because it'll be him and Starkey opening.
Yeah. So I think he will thrive in that. He's lived out one boyhood dream of playing a test match at his home ground, but getting that new ball for the first ball of the Ashes.
Yeah.
That's something special. Batting, look, you've picked all the best options.
What about Bazball? Fucking
Yeah.
Nathan Lyon.
Nathan Lyon would be a smatter.
We're in serious trouble if he top scores for Australia.
Yeah, look, fucking Kawaja's eyes are painted on.
Go Kawaja.
No, I'm gonna go. We finally get our chip in returns. I think the pitches are going to be difficult. I think he looked really good batting at 3 and 4. He's now should be back to a comfortable 6. Cam Green.
Yeah,
me.
He's looking in good form too.
If he plays well, I'm going to be happy because coming back from the injuries that he's had, going to be a great redemption for him.
Okay, that's the cricket wrapped up. Nothing else you want to...
if you want to see something funny, Stokes took 6 in a England versus England match, and he's so pissed off at all the wickets because they're just slogging them straight to fielders in the deep.
I don't think there was a ball that none of them are even bounces. I just shit balls all caught.
So let's hope for we have people in the deep.
Yeah.
And we bowl shit at them.
Well, England played 2 short tour matches against the England Lions, their England A team.
Yeah.
And they lost the first one, so...
That's right.
Maybe they should play their fucking second team against us.
That's rough. But it's also great to hear for us.
Yeah.
Love that from you guys. Love
And
that.
for our New Zealand fans, I think you won a match or something against West Indies.
But no, yes. Great cricket chat. Great to have the 2 gurus on deck. Now we go to the best part of the podcast, brought to us by you. It's the listener questions. Usually you're on the other side of this, mate. So it's weird, weird to be on this side.
Gonna get a bit of live input.
Yeah. First question we get from Kyle. He asks, which is better feed at the pub, a steak or a chicken snitty? I'll go to you first, Rang. You seem like you know your way around the pub food.
Yeah. It's definitely a schnitzel.
Yeah.
The main reason being, fuck, some pubs can fuck a steak up.
Yeah.
And if I'm going out, I want something that I can't make the identical of at home, and it'll be just as good.
Yeah, true.
If I'm gonna buy steak out, I want it to be something real fucking nice.
Yeah,
and
you can have a real good one.
Cook at home myself.
You'll go to a pub and you ask for a medium steak, and they'll fucking bring it out medium well or fucking well done. It's bro, come on.
It's a fucking hockey puck. Yeah. Dan, you're the next man with the greatest input.
If it said steak or Parma, That would have been better, but I'll go to Snitty as well, just because.
Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer.
Palmer,
Fucking
whatever.
Ooh, la-di-da, Mr. Melbourne.
I said Palmer or Palmer is fucking annoying. I get.
You have a new
That's
spot on
stupid.
the podcast open up, Rang. After that comment.
Yeah, I'll go Schnitzel just because
I
nothing
feel
beats
like
a good chicken schnitzel.
we're all in accord here,
Yeah,
James.
look, yeah, we are. Yeah, if it's a good pub and you know that they cook good steaks, then I'll probably pick a steak because I just enjoy it more. But safe option, good option.
I feel like you could have a really a better steak.
It's hard to fuck up a schnitzel.
Yeah, like consistency of a chicken
Yeah,
snitty is
schnitzel generally always going to be serviceable.
Like if
it's not more gravy, please.
Yeah.
if you're going to like a steakhouse or something, you're obviously going to get a steak.
Yeah,
And they won't generally fuck it up.
they shouldn't.
Get a salad.
Yeah, I'll just come in and have a Caesar salad, actually.
Yeah. I'll just come in and have chips.
I would love to hear what you would pick, Kyle. Are you a steak man or a schnitzel man? Next question, though. It's from Matt, and he asks, Jesse Ramian is rumored to go to the Cowboys. How do I feel about that, I believe, is what he said to me. And look, it's been rumored that we've been trying to get rid of him for the last couple months. So if he goes, then I guess it's his time to go. But I don't know when it's rumored for, if it's this year or next year or what. But we do have a lot of depth in the outside backs in New South Wales Cup. So looking forward to Michael Gabriel getting a chance. That bloke's was Newtown best player or something. So in the centers, surely he's got something. Jesse Raymond's a bit of a ball hog out there most of the time. Loves to run just in, but he's a good player. I'm not gonna put it past him. It was only was it not this year? Last year they were thinking about Origin or something like that. He has a purple patch then, but yeah, look, a lot of our backs are getting old, so. That's how I feel, Matt. That's how I feel. How do you feel about all your players going to Bulldog? Just let me know in the comments below. All right, next question from Matt. He asks, thoughts on the Tigers jerseys? We did bring this up. Rang, you really liked them?
Yeah. I've done shits after a night out that look better than it.
Yeah, probably all in the same opinion there as well.
Pretty much.
Next question from Matt. He asks, if your brain had a low battery warning, what tick or verbal noise would you do before shutting down?
Well,
This is the Matty C question if I've ever fucking heard one.
I want to peel the curtains back. So Reg's seen behind the curtains, and right before this question, we also had a low battery moment where laptop being recorded, mainly just my audio. So if there's a bit of a glitch out, it's
Yeah, this is the first time hearing James, and fucking nice to fucking have you on the podcast, James.
Yeah, good to be here.
But yeah, no. What would your tick be, James? What do you?
Told you so, bro.
It'd be yours? Okay, cool. Rag, what?
It's a pretty niche question. I can't really say I've given this much thought.
I think I'll just burp, massive burp, just fucking long. I'm powering down.
Maybe, just like a massive fart.
I'd probably just say cunt.
Yeah.
Cunt.
Well, you say that a lot, so.
I think generally just be,
All the windows fucking shutting down.
Pops out of your mouth.
Matty C's would definitely be someone just whispering, Calvin.
No, that'd wake him back up.
100%. Okay, next weird question from Matt. He asks, would you rather suck on a toe with a fungal infection or drink toilet water from a used toilet? Well, look, Reece Walsh has really shine a light on this. I'm picking the toilet water.
Yeah. Do I get a chance to make sure the toilet's clean?
If there's already an absolute log in there, that changes things.
Well, I just want it to be cleaned immediately before. I'd rather drink a bit of bleach.
Oh, man. Dan, what are you picking? You seem quiet out there. No, you have to.
Fuck me, Matthew Caswell. I'm Oh yeah, get the toilet.
Oh,
water.
that's disgusting. As if you picked that.
If
Obviously-
anyone on this couch picks fucking
Obviously,
sucky
I grab a
toes,
gun and I put it right in my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
obviously I'd
Good
just fucking shit myself.
Great questions, Matt.
Sounds like Matty C might be dealing with fungal infection of the toe. That's where he's got this idea from.
Yeah,
We'll have to
So
ask him
if so, reach out to your chemist.
We'll have to ask him if he rocks up on Wednesday.
Yeah.
watch our grand final.
Reach out, Matt. Reach out. That's all from the list of the questions, though. All right. That's all for the podcast, lads. Don't have anything you just want to add at all? Any random tidbits? No?
Up the Ducks.
Up the Ducks. Grand final. Let's go.
Back Jim
on.
Jam again this week. We're going back to back.
To back Jim Jams.
And Khan the Aussies.
Down the
Down the
Aussies. Follow the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Buy the merch. And we'll see you guys next week.
Thank you, Rang, for coming on.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for having me, lads.
Thanks
No
for
worries.
being a great guest.
Thank you.
All good. Catch you later.
Catch ya.